Hello, my name is Alvin Ouellet, and I'm out here painting with the Berkshire Plein Air Art Group in West Stockbridge. I chose this place because of its natural beauty, but most of all to be with this great group of folks who are dedicated to plein air painting. It's a tradition that I've been following for many years. I myself studied at Massachusetts College of Art and worked there for many years and retired early to come to the Berkshires to be surrounded by its beauty and also the many artists who live and work here. So I'm from Adams, Mass. I live in Adams, Mass. And I travel around the Berkshires and paint throughout the summer. In the studio, I work during the winter time and to clean up my paintings, to finish paintings I haven't finished, and then to imagine imagery in paint. So I worked and studied at Mass College of Art. I also worked there for 35 years. So I retired early to come and join these lovely people to come out and paint in the Berkshires. Okay, I'm painting today in oil on canvas, and this particular painting is a challenge today because it's one of these days where it's light and dark all at the same time. So after I do an initial drawing, I kind of stage the piece out so that I know where I'm painting light and I know where I'm painting it in shadow. So it's a bit of a challenge. One of the occupational hazards of painting outside, but it's also one of the thrills because it's the environment that is the exciting part of the painting. And right now I start kind of generally with a very quick drawing. Then I start to apply the paint, and I continue the drawing. It's important to continue the drawing throughout the painting. It'll be rather abstract for a long time, and after a period of painting and applying the paint, the image will start to emerge. I'm using oil paint. I buy Utrecht oil paint, very standard, basic, consistent quality to it. I've used pretty much all my career. And I'm working with mineral spirit, odorless mineral spirit as a wash, just to create the washy tones. And then I work with stand oil, which is linseed oil, basically that's molecularly different than regular stand oil. So it's very thick. And I use the oil both as a medium to extend the paint out, but also because of the oil, I'm able to lay down paint on top of paint that's already there. It's just like oil works in a car engine. It lubricates the surface. And as I paint, as I go further into the painting, I add a little bit more oil so that the paint on top is more oily and sticks. I try to mix large amounts of paint with a palette knife. And sometimes using complementary tones to make browns and grays and middle tones. So that I start with a basic yellow, 2 reds, an orange, 2 blues, a phthalo green, and I mix my black. I don't use black. I mix phthalo green with alizarin crimson and ultramarine blue to create my blacks. In the tradition of the Impressionists who didn't use black in their palettes, black has a tendency to neutralize the color, whereas when you mix color together, the blacks have a little more luminosity. Well, today I'm painting plein air, but I often paint in the studio from imagination. I usually use a combination of visual, of what I'm seeing, observed work, and warped perspectives. I tend to use curvilinear perspective, in which case where I'm actually painting scenes that are 380-degree views. Sometimes they turn out in complete circular views of the image. I oftentimes will be in one room and imagine another room, and then take my house apart, basically, and then reassemble it again in my canvases. These can be seen on my website. And I also, I've exhibited at the Berkshire Museum here, the Berkshire Art Museum in North Adams, Images Theater, and I will again be showing at Images Theater this year in October. Hello, my name is Alvin Ouellet, a fine art painter and printmaker. I live here in the Berkshires. My website is www.alvinouellet.com. That's ALVINOUELLET. And thank you for your time today. I appreciate